Hello and welcome to Live on Tape's Maiden Voyage. I'm Julie.
And I'm Andy. We're finally back from a long summer break, and boy did we miss a lot. Lochte-gate, Lemonade, Return of Frank Ocean, the DNC hacks, and guess what? Hitler rallies are now filmed in color. This is mine and Julie's first show as permanent hosts, but we aren't nervous. All of that vomiting you heard before, that was due to an extreme eating disorder we both share.
Right. And here are this week's top stories. On Tuesday, Vanilla Ice was eliminated from Dancing with the Stars. Apparently, it happened when the judges remembered the name of the show.
I turned 20 last week, and with that comes a lot of new responsibilities. Unfortunately, my mom hasn't called me to tell me what they are yet.
New polls indicate from an annual poll that Jacob is the most popular baby name of the year since last October, the most unpopular name being Abner. Literally Abner, as opposed to number 4, Adolf.
Earlier this week, it was reported that singer Brian Kelly, half the duo Florida-Georgia Line, made multiple calls to police regarding intruders and wild animals wandering onto his property. Authorities suggested posting speakers on the edge of his property, playing Here's to the Good Time in its entirety on a loop. A number of former Trump employees who openly supported Clinton have been receiving threatening phone calls from a vocal Trump supporter. One woman in particular has received over 40 phone calls in the last 5 weeks from a familiar-sounding man quoted saying, "If you keep this up, we're going to have a huge problem, Karen."
Playboy founder Hugh Hefner denied rumors that he's very ill. He clarified that he did not have malaria, but he did want to have Melania.
Zing. It is reported that Donald Trump made a cameo in a 2000 Playboy promo video. He was known as the anti-fluffer, in that he's fucking ugly.
So ugly. The CEO of Wells Fargo, John Strumpf, was recently under fire because low-level employees have been setting up fake accounts for the last 5 years under his authority. Basically, the more accounts employees opened, the more bonuses they would get. When asked about the idea behind the plan, Strumpf commented, "Well, guys, 2008 wasn't that bad, am I right? Who's with me? I mean, I had my house and my job."
If you think about it, Obama got a house and a job in 2008. A growing number of people have recently come out against ChristianMingle.com. They cite discrimination as the website allows people not named Christian to participate.
Hurricane Matthew reached land on Thursday while Tropical Storm Nicole lingers behind. I guess chivalry really is dead.
Barbara Bush was spotted at a Hillary Clinton rally a few days ago. She even took pictures with a top Clinton aide, Huma Abedin, to post on Instagram with her caption, "I'm with her." This is a clear sign that the former first daughter is tired of wearing an "I'm with stupid" shirt every time she's with the president.
In Clifton this week, bank robbers wrapped themselves in tinfoil to fool the main alarm. Unfortunately, the heist was foiled by the break room microwave.
Puns! 2 Polish citizens have been arrested for throwing bacon at Muslims. In unrelated news, it is now against my religion to have $100 bills.
The Archbishop Murphy High School football team from Everett, Washington, won their last 3 games at a total 170-0. They're really crushing all of their opponents. Literally, with a starting lineup of 6 250-pound and 3 clocking in at 300 pounds. Despite concerns raised at community meetings for the safety of their opponents, Archbishop continues to plow onto the victory and reap the benefits of local fame and skyrocketed ticket sales. This strategy has caught the attention and inspiration of middle schools all over the country who have began substituting French fries for all vegetable dishes, canceling gym classes indefinitely, and hanging their laminated food pyramid posters upside down.
French fries are the best. The largest healthy school program in the country, Let's Move, has changed its name to, on second thought, Let's Not. Let's remain stationary until we can afford textbooks from this decade.
This week, leaked audio of Trump and TV host Billy Bush had the Republican candidate describing how he sexually harassed women. How am I ever going to be able to trust the journalistic integrity of Access Hollywood ever again?
Billy Bush. Gary Johnson recently said that he still could not name a single world leader he respects. Johnson said, "I tried Googling best world leaders and I couldn't find shit." Johnson was surprised to learn that North Korea's Kim Jong-un is actually a violent dictator and not a member of a K-pop band.
Okay.
So Julie, how do you think the show's going so far?
I think pretty well. Brandon only cried twice and Nicole started foaming at the mouth. So all in all, like, not too bad.
You know, I'm not really sure about that. I'm fairly certain that Hatfield is choking out Carlos in the control room right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should we do something about that? Like, should we help?
I mean, nah, the talent doesn't. We have to stay here, and like that's why we have all these awesome new people.
You're right. Anyway, coming up after the break, we're gonna sit down with our shiny new members and get to know them a little better.
Live on tape. We'll be right back. I'm over here now. Sitting with me here, we're doing our first SAC of the semester. And these are all the new crew members of our show. So why don't you guys start off, introduce yourselves, year, major, whatever. I don't care. But yes, do it.
My name is Ryan Hatfield. I'm a freshman and I'm studying telecommunications.
Cool.
Indeed, yes. Hello. I'm Sartini. I'm just an aspiring dropout and a humble alpaca herder from New Jersey.
Aren't we all?
I'm Casey. I'm in engineering. And I'm a junior.
Cool. I'm Emily. I'm a junior and I'm in telecommunications.
I'm Ellis. I'm a junior and I'm studying international media.
Awesome. So, yeah, that's great. I'm loving all that. I don't know the next topic. I'm waiting for them. Okay. For those at home, it says, who do you like better, Julie or Andy? Let's start with you, Hatfield.
Honestly, I'd like to take a cop-out because I don't like either of them that much.
I get that. That's fine. Sartini?
I mean, I can't be conformist and say either or, so I'm going to have to give this vote to Ellis because she's the most adorable person ever. Though at the same time, I think Julie is my dream woman, and then Andy is my desired best friend for life. So I'm not really, all of the above, but mostly Ellis.
Yeah, okay.
We can cut all of that out. Casey.
Here's the
Remember,
thing.
I'm sitting next to you.
I want to say Julie, but also Andy is right here. He is right here. So it's a tie.
Good.
Julie, 100%.
Absolutely seconded.
Great.
He's not next to us, so.
Yeah.
I'll keep it in control, it's fine.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to what's your favorite meme? Let's start from this side. Ellis, favorite meme.
Good Lord. I don't really believe in memes. I think they promote a culture that's just a little petty. Don't you guys think so?
No.
I'd agree.
No.
Cool.
No.
All right, your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm a fan of the Pop meme when
Is it the
when
new
his
one?
kids didn't visit him for dinner. But I also like That's None of My Business.
Classic. Sure.
Anything with a dog.
One of those people.
I'm one of those people till the end.
I'm illiterate. I can't read memes, so.
I'm my own meme, so I just kind of live that life,
And Hatfield.
Jeez.
Memes.
I thought it was a meme until last week. So
Look how far we've come.
Plead the fifth on that one.
Great. Okay, now it's time for a fan favorite. What's your favorite non-racist Halloween costume?
So many options.
That really narrows it down a lot. Let's start with Casey. Shake it up. We'll go clockwise.
The hung ballot one from How I Met Your Mother.
Solid.
I was Regina George's mom for Halloween 2 years ago.
Fun.
That was my favorite.
Fun. You're a cool mom.
I was a mom. I still am.
You came around with like sandwiches and stuff.
I did.
Yeah.
I had a little stuffed animal.
Yeah.
How about you, Ellis?
My roommate and I were Lewis and Clark, made
nice.
Slutty on a sex prediction last year. So.
I'm trying to think of dick jokes with Lewis and Clark, but I'm struggling. No. Okay, I need you to get into that now. I need to know what was the slutty thing about them. That's the follow-up.
You can feel free to browse my Facebook and Insta for old pictures. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
What's your Insta handle?
Oh, feel free to follow me, guys. Ellis_like the island. It's clever and memorable. Check it out anytime.
Just
I
like
might
your personality.
Day or night, it's 24 hours.
Yeah, it's like a nice diner.
I'd say my favorite Halloween costume, right? That's
Not racist.
Yeah.
important.
I like dinosaurs.
Like the chicken nuggets?
I like dinosaurs.
No, like
The
the
real
dinosaur.
dinosaurs.
Like I like to dress as a dinosaur.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
In your free time.
Dinosaur?
Yeah.
Running around in that costume.
Cool.
I think for Halloween last year, I had this really interesting thing where I didn't have anything to wear, so my friend gave me a tutu, and I always have condoms lying around, so I was the condom fairy that year. And that really changed my life. It showed me some interesting sides of people that I didn't want to see.
Stopped a couple other lives as well.
I did.
You know,
That's what I try to do every day.
what the fuck? Anyway, okay. Oh, here's one that Brandon's sending in. What's your favorite REM album or tissue?
What is an?
REM's that one who said, like, okay, you know Chicken Little?
No.
Like, they did the soundtrack. It's the end of the, that's like what they're most well known for, and
Out
nothing
of
else.
Time is the album? Is a good album?
That's-
Is that the cue that we're out of time?
I don't know.
It's like your
Ran out of
biggest-
Savvy.
On that note.
Yeah, let's just move on to the next one because I'm not really even feeling this one. I don't know what you guys feeling this
We
one?
can talk about like your favorite
No.
Kanye album or something.
Okay, yeah, let's do favorite. Yeah, favorite Kanye. Let's go favorite Kanye album.
Did anybody see Kanye by the way?
Yes,
I did.
amazing.
What's it, Kanye?
Oh my gosh, he's such an artist.
He's
right?
Kanye's best, I guess. That's what you could.
I know
Yeah.
Gold Digger.
Okay.
Oh, good, good. So you got that going for you.
Now myself.
That song just like changes the whole party. Like that, like everything changes after Gold Digger is played
It's true.
for the first.
How about you, Casey?
I know Graduation.
Nice.
Oh, good.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, Kanye.
Good, killing it.
Thank you.
I know more about tissues, so my
Oh,
favorite
Oh,
brand is
favorite tissue.
Kleenex.
Kleenex, not
That's
bad.
solid.
I'm more of a Lysol wipe guy.
is.
And on that note, before anything else weirdish happens, we're gonna go on to the next thing. Right now, we're gonna have Brandon sitting down with Casey to talk about Froth, the humor publication at Penn State. Live on tape. We'll be right back. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Welcome back to Live on Tape. I'm sitting here with Casey Black, managing editor of the Phlegian, or Froth. She's here to tell us a little bit today about the club and how you guys can get involved. Hi, Casey.
Hello.
So to start, for those that don't know, Froth is the humor publication here at Penn State, kind of like our own version of The Onion. A lot of us here in the studio also happen to work on it or be avid readers. Can you tell us where people can join? I mean.
So the Phlegian meets every Tuesday at 6 p.m. in 106 Hub. Every Tuesday we're there. We pitch headlines. We do writing. We talk about production coming up, new events coming up that we could get involved in, that sort of thing.
And I understand you guys just put out, or that's happening today, that you guys are putting out your first paper.
Yes, our first paper came out during the homecoming parade. We passed out a couple copies to people in the crowd.
Oh, that's cool. I remember that. You guys had the shopping cart and everything.
Yeah, very pretty shopping
Very
cart.
nicely decorated.
Thank you. I worked
Casey
really
did
hard.
that.
I did.
So how does a meeting typically go at Froth? What do you guys do?
Well, we start out with introducing any new members, how everyone's weekend was, and then we kind of go through like what's coming up, when the next production is, article deadlines, and then we do we pitch headlines and do writing exercises. Yeah.
Sounds pretty cool. And I heard that the upcoming publication is not going to be newspaper style, but instead a magazine. Can you talk more about that?
Yes. Once a semester, we put out a magazine, and there's 2 newspapers. So we do a newspaper, a magazine, and then a newspaper. And the magazine is more of a click-hold type thing. So we spoof one magazine cover, and we also have a centerfold, which is a poster type thing. And inside we have feature articles, which are like 8 worst places to have a baby, stuff like that.
8 words. What was the one that was on the front page for this current issue? The Jimmy Fallon one?
Yeah, the headlining article for the newspaper was, Jimmy Fallon turns 42 this year. Next year he'll be 43 unless he dies.
So it's stuff like that, funny stuff. Check it out. You can pick up a paper or magazine in a stand that's right next to wherever you can get the Collegian on campus. And once again, where can they come meet us?
Tuesdays at 6 p.m. in 106 Hub.
Sounds great.
Right.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Casey,
you.
for coming, even though you were already here. And we're live on tape. Stay with us.